Hi there, this is Steve from STO N SHO. We're out here on at Cadillac. We're on the back lot actually, so space is a little bit cramped, but we're doing a fitment today on a 2026 LYRIQ V. So this is a new model they came out with this year, the black wing. And while the base plate from the standard LYRIQ's the same, the front's a little different. So if you have a LYRIQ V, you're going to want to make sure you order this bracket, not the SNS 360, which is the normal V. So here's the front there. You can see that front fascia, lower front fascia is different than the standard LYRIQ. Fortunately for us, it does have fasteners under there, which we're going to use. So let's go ahead and get started with the fitment, and I'll turn it over to Mike.
All right, thanks, Steve. And as like Steve said, this does have factory fasteners, so no drilling. We're going to be using these two fasteners right here in the center. They're a 4.2, I think, by 20. They got a T15 Torx head on them. We're going to be removing these, but we won't be reusing them. So once you get them out, just set them off to the side. And you'll be using two fasteners that we provide. They're a 4.2 by 30 with a 1/4 inch spacer. So once you get these out, just set them off to the side. You're going to take your base plate with your fasteners, fastener through the base plate, then the spacer on top, and then start it. One thing that's real important is to make sure you start each side before you start tightening. Otherwise you're going to cause yourself some problems. And this will seem like right now you can see I put the screw in and see how it's flat, and you're like, there's no it's not long enough, but it's because this panel goes up a little bit, and once you start tightening it, it'll come right down. You can see I'm putting plenty of turns on these. And this is, the replacement screws have a 7mm head instead of the Torx. But again, as you can see, I put about 7 or 8 or 9 turns on this thing. Now these are going in a metal J-clip, so you can snug them up pretty good. Don't be afraid to tighten it. There should be no reason for that to fall off. As you can see, once that's done, that's nice and solid. Then you're going to grab your front, get it to the pull pin, pull the pull pin, get it, and then just push it till it locks into place, and you're all done.
And with all our brackets, make sure that you lubricate the pull pin periodically with some WD-40 or a dry lubricant. And if you do go through a car wash, unless it's one of the new contactless ones that they have now, if it's the old style with the roller or the brush, make sure you remove it. Otherwise it'll get damaged, and you can see what it looks like on the front of your car here. Your license plate goes right on the front, and you are finished.
We're going to now show you how to mount the license plate to the front bracket. You're going to take your plate, take the screw, put it through the plate, then line it up on the bracket like so. Put the nylon lock nut on it. Now the nylon lock nut will have a nylon ring and then no ring, so the ring goes to the outside. So when you put it on, make sure the ring goes to the outside. And then take your 10mm socket or wrench, if you have just a wrench, Phillips screwdriver, and just tighten them up. Ring in there is going to keep it from rattling off. So there you go. That's what it should look like when you're all done.